Mike, check. 1 2 1 2. What is up, baby boo? How we doing? Coming at you live right now, the Smokin Cue. We've got Clint Clark up against Jacob Blake right here, right now. Clint broke pretty well, but scratched on the break. Not how you want to start the match, of course, but it's going to be a good day, people. Shout out to you. Shabbat Shalom. Let's see what we got going on here today. So, matchup between these two players. Yeah, you're good. Matchup between these two players here. It's tough to favor. I never really watched either one of these two players play, so I think I'm not even going to make a prediction. I'm just going to enjoy the match and provide you guys with some above average commentary. As Jacob Blake is finding his way around the table pretty well. Only thing I see as a point of concern is going to be that 6 and 7 in the top left-hand corner of the table there. It's a good shot. He seems to have the table speed down a little bit so far. That shot was pretty strong. But I've known Jacob to play here. This is usually where I see him play. If I'm actually able to get out of the house and get up to somewhere and I'm here at Smokin Cue, I'd say the 2 or 3 times that I've been able to get up to the queue, he's been here shooting. So these tables aren't unfamiliar to him. He's taking a look now at how he's going to get over here for the 6 ball. He's going to get into him. Nice try. Didn't get the roll that he was looking for, but a valiant effort getting into there, getting in that little cluster here. See what kind of defense he plays, if he's going to try to fire off this, kicking off that side rail. Oh, just thins it very nicely. All right. And we've got the man with the master plan, who's predicted by all 3 predictions today have Clint Clark up there at the top, you know? Well, except for mine, I'll say 2. 2 predictions have him up there. Fellow pool series advocate Brandon Mullis has him winning the whole thing. There's a pretty good stop shot there to kind of get the 7 ball towards the bottom rail here and giving Jacob a tough look at this 6. I think he can see enough of it, but he can't see enough of it to make it into that top right-hand corner. It'd be interesting to see how he plays this. Okay. Tries to basically just separate the 2. Didn't quite get there. Does leave Clint difficult, but a makeable shot for sure. In the natural position to kind of go 1, 2, maybe even 3 rails down here towards the 7. 1, 2, beautiful shot. There's that 3rd rail. Thinking. Another good shot there. Getting around that 9 ball to set up on the 8 ball. Beautiful. Should be able to draw back here just a tad. Kind of slide over for perfect position to take the 9 ball into the top left-hand corner. You notice he tapped the pocket, so we are calling we're calling the 9. Let's get out there by Clint. Drawing first blood. We are doing best of 3 sets, races to 3. It is alternate break. We've got 3 foul rule in effect. And it is rack your own as well. I'd like to thank our sponsors, PoolDoctors.com. We appreciate you, and everybody else too, Inkwell Design. Stop playing with them. Don't have 2 cameras. Wow, and just like Clint did, Jacob scratching on the break there. So let's see who's able to kind of control that cue ball on the break first. All right. Clint, okay, it seems like playing the combo here, 3-5 up there into the top right-hand corner pocket. Maybe a little bit of a rush shot right there. It was dead on, but maybe just taking that extra inkling of time to really be precise on that one. Whenever you have those combo shots, that little bit of distance matters so much. Jacob going the way of defense. Winds up with a really good shot there. It's another pretty good return safety right there by Clint. Leaving Jacob tough. Curious to see how he's gonna play this one here. And really no other issues on the table. There's no clusters around, so I'm gonna kind of settle in here for this nice defensive battle. See how these players move this 3-ball and Whitey around. And it looks to hide it behind the 9, doesn't get there. And I have the perfect angle for this. I can tell you that 5-ball right there is just in the way. It's just in the way. He can't see it clean, but there may be a masse opportunity here. Can you see this clean? I'm just gonna log. Oh, watch out, cue ball. Watch out, cue ball. Ah, it was rolling on him. Tough roll. Yes, it did. Ralph Wallace behind me saying that ball had an engine on it, had a little 4-cylinder. It just kept walking on down the road. Clay Davis on the mic. What's up, brother?
Hey, man.
How you doing? I want to talk into that thing so they can hear you.
Let's go.
All right, so we got a pretty good match going on right here. Clint drew first blood, and it looks like Jacob got a little overzealous on the 4-ball to the 5, but should be able to combo this in here. Who do you like in this match?
Gotta take Clint.
Yeah.
Jacob's a good player, though. He's capable, but gotta take Clint in this.
I would agree. Haven't really had too much experience watching either one of these players play, but from the little bit that I've seen, I think I would agree with you.
Yeah, Clint's pretty seasoned and makes the right shots a lot. Doesn't force, runs out well. Yeah, he's a good player.
Jacob trying to play defense and hide the cue. He tried to draw the cue ball back towards the 8 and have that 8-ball be the blocker in between the cue and the 5, but just didn't get there.
Yeah, that was a good right idea, I guess. It's just a tough shot.
Yeah.
If anything, you want to make sure the 5-ball at least gets back down to that rail. Because if you hit that hard, you could still possibly double up. If you get low and the 5-ball come back up. Cue ball's got to be by the 8, though. This is pretty routine for Clint. He might just stun this a little bit. There we go.
Clint really getting the speed of the table down right here in the second rack.
Yeah, they both play here a lot. Should be pretty familiar with everything.
He's going to give it up. Jacob Blake signaling over here to the bottom left hand outside of your eyes here, folks. Going to go ahead and give up the second rack. So Clint Clark jumping out on him early. 2-0. We are doing a race to 3, best of 3 sets. Thank our sponsors, Inkwell Design, for your fantastic trophies and other things. John Patera, Remax Metro Realty. New sponsor, Classic Home Billiards. You need a pool table or some pool stuff in Charlotte, the greater Charlotte area, give them a call. Reg Debris Removal and Hauling. Portico Licensed General Contractors, we appreciate you guys as well. Paul Harrison Custom Cues, I need a new tip. Not a great break.
Are you leaving? Why?
Not a great break. The 1-7-9-8 kind of just stayed in the middle there a little bit. But he didn't scratch. He is the first player that did not scratch on the break, so there's that. Jacob playing a little defense right here to open up. Not a bad shot at all. Clint doing his best to play a little defense as well. Doesn't shape out. He's got some work to do here, but no real issues on the table. Catches the point of the side pocket nicely.
We got Joey Lowe in the building.
Joey Lowe. Catches the point again and gives Clint a chance here. He's got a tough shot over there shooting off that that top rail onto the three. Can't really see the entire cue ball, but
If y'all ever get banked on in the side playing safe, it's rough. Might be tough to maneuver here. Getting back to the 5. Overroll.
Oh, yeah. He tried to come off that rail a little bit first, but
I like just coming up the rail on that one and being able to draw it back. Getting a little off ankle center table.
well, I tell you, he's catching these points like crazy this rack. That's the 3rd time. Leaves Clint tough, but maybe he goes for the bank here. Maybe he plays defense. Playing the right shot. It's a great execution right there.
Yeah.
Jacob Blake doing his best job of trying to get safe again, but everything just kind of rolled out here. Clint with another chance here to go ahead and close out this set 3-0. It's a good shot. I'm gonna want a rail just kind of float to the center right of the table here. He's gonna draw out of it. 2 rails, even better.
Yeah, might get a little funny here, but he should be all right. Shout out Deadstroke Media.
Shout out Deadstroke. I appreciate that. We got hats. We got merch.
Merch incoming.
If I was a smart man, I would have created a link for said merch to have it ready for this. But you know,
coming soon.
Coming soon.
Follow the Facebook Deadstroke Media. Facebook.
Things just got a little bit harder.
This is still a weird shot here.
He's eyeballing the side, it looks like. I wonder if he elects defense here if it goes.
He's gonna play safe. Left him a little smooth of a shot. Gotta shoot at this one.
I was about to say, you're shooting at that. You're shooting at that one 100%.
Ain't much else you can do, really. Unless you try to 2-rail it behind the 9 and play the cue. I don't know. Sometimes you can undercut this a little bit and then play off the point and lay him back right where it's at.
He goes for defense.
Little safety battle. It's a good shot. I was probably shooting at it. Because it's like you're leaving an easy safe back like that.
Right.
Sometimes you just gotta take what you get when it comes when you have a chance. Still a good shot. About a ball rotation for being safe completely. Another point.
Oof.
He is up
One of the Pointer sisters. He's the Pointer brother.
This guy's accurate.
Perfect. He's going to give that one up. Clint Clark coming out firing on all cylinders so far in this race to 3 best of 3 sets. Oh, boy. Who you got winning this whole thing today, Clay?
Renault plays good up here, man.
I like the humility.
Renault and Clint, probably front runners, I would say.
I like the humility there. Because I'm going to tell you who I got. That's who I got winning the whole thing right there.
Okay. I'm gonna try. That's for sure. I'll try my best.
What's your favorite game?
Rotation.
Rotation.
Yeah. I enjoy one pocket at times, but only when I'm playing patient pool. I like firing at balls. Yeah, rotation's good. Keeps you every aspect of your game up. One pocket can kind of lull you to sleep.
Right.
Kind of get to moving around, and when you have to fire, you kind of are slow to pull the trigger. 9-ball, I like that you can, when you feel a good shot or feel you can win, you can make a good shot and get out.
Speaking of which, Clint Clark with a fantastic shot on that 1-ball there.
Clint's a good player, man. Simple game and makes the right moves.
Like sending the 3 into a 9 and 4 a little bit here. Kind of going 2-3 rails of the cue ball to the, or just thinning it. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, try to let somebody else break that out. Doesn't look like much. Try to get on the top side of it, thin it. Yeah.
player has really had a strong break as of yet. They've either scratched on the break or just haven't had a good spread. It looks like things are changing. A little bit tough to get back onto the 5 unless he's just going to roll up and play some defense here. Maybe send the 4 ball back down towards the bottom of the table, then hiding that cue ball behind the 9 and the 7 there.
Yeah,
He's fired at it.
Take what you get there. Ain't really nothing you could do. Good shot there.
Doing everything he can to stay alive, not let Clint run away. If Clint gets up 2-0 right here, you're in trouble.
He can see it.
Oh, he can see it? Oh, boy. Good shot.
Alrighty. This is Jacob's try here. This is big rack here.
Should just slide over to the left side of the table. Take the 7 into the same top right-hand corner pocket. Whew. It's a good shot. I like that he let it stroke out a little bit right there. Got kind of towards the 50-yard line, but it's makeable. He's got an angle to be able to draw back towards the 9 in the top right-hand corner pocket. Clint Clark gives it up.
Let's go, Jacob. A-pawn, baby.
All right, so we're tied up in set number 2. I'm telling you what, right now, I'm making him shoot that. You got to shoot that, big dog. But hey.
You're going to have to shoot yours, too.
You gonna make me shoot everything? Huh? Who broke?
Playing separate sets, too. Gets a little funny.
Shout out again to our sponsors for the day. We appreciate all of you guys. If you guys ever, you got a little business or something like that you wanna shout out there, and you wanna also support the local pool scene, reach out to Justin Clark, myself, Pat Dixon, Clay Davis. Love to have you as a sponsor. A really good break right here. Got a nice spread, sunk the 2 balls. He's got some work to do, but no real issues on the table. I think he can see it. There's going to be a little bit of a swerve around this 6 ball in order to make it. He overhit it just slightly, it seems. Unless he's just going to go for defense here, but it's not clean to take that 3 ball into the top left-hand corner pocket now. Yeah. Selects defense, gets around the 4 nicely. Ooh, but that 3 ball just laid up into that top right-hand corner pocket. Clint handles it nicely, and now he's getting ready to put on his Pumas. He's going for a run. That's a really good shot to be able to slide over right there underneath that 5. Overdrew that one slightly. Definitely didn't want to be down here towards the bottom of the table, but has a shot. Got to bear down, take your time. Oh, he tried to cut it into the side. I thought he was going to go all the way up. Okay. Jacob Blake with a chance here to take the lead in set number 2. 4 balls on the table. The 6 ball is a crucial shot. Nails it. Take your time here. A lot of distance between the cue and the 8 ball, but I trust him to make it. Good shot there. We are calling the 9. Jacob Blake taking the 3rd rack in set number 2, going up 2-1, trying to take this sucker to a 3rd set. And keep in mind, if we go to set number 3, they'll re-flip or re-lag for the break on set 3. I got mine like out over here, my bag is right there, but why? Oh, right here next to me. Right here, my pen sticking in my bag. Yeah, but I'm gonna move my shit over here in a second to your point. Yeah. All right, Clint coming up here to take this 1-2 combo. Anticipated making both of those. He was playing the 3 off the rip. Doesn't get around that 5. He wanted to take the 5 into that side pocket for sure, just kind of cruise on by with the cue ball, but he's going to have himself a much tougher combo from the 5 to the 6 into the top right, or excuse me, top left-hand corner pocket. He elects the way of defense. That's actually a great shot right there. Question. Where do you like to sing your favorite songs the most? Is it the car, the shower, or the kitchen? For me, it's the shower. I'm putting on a concert every time. Nice shot there, but Clint can see a piece of this. He can see a piece of it to be able to shoot more defense, but it definitely doesn't go into this bottom right-hand corner pocket. Really nice shot. That's about as perfect as you can get. I ain't gonna lie, they've been playing bangers in here since 11 this morning, since they opened the doors. Nothing but hot fire coming out of these speakers. Jacob might be looking to go 2 rails here at the 5. Goes 1 and makes contact with it. How's he gonna finish up? That's solid. Solid shooting there right now by Jacob. Nice counter safety by Clint. Let's all buckle in. We got a little safety battle going on here right now. Also, a question for my viewers. Number 1, I do appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you so much. You're the reason why we do this. We want to highlight the local pool scene in Charlotte and help grow the sport. 2, how's the audio mix right now? How do things sound? Are things clean? Am I too loud, too quiet? Do you hear the environment? Can you hear the balls click-clacking around on the table? How's the quality of the stream? I would love some feedback because I'm always trying to fine-tune this thing and make sure that we're giving you guys the best experience that we can. Jacob Blake going a long way to get to this 5. Nice 2-rail kick. He does make contact, does leave Clint a shot. It is difficult. This might not necessarily be the one that you try to shoot at and make, but maybe play some more defense here. Let's see what he decides. He does elect to go defense. I believe he tried to hide that cue ball behind the 6. Didn't quite get there, but still, he did what he needed to do. They're having a good time on the table to our left, table 6 right now. Oh, what a good shot by Jacob, man. Wow. Clint, shoot, appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Appreciate the feedback. If you guys ever see anything, hear anything that just doesn't sound right, doesn't look right, by all means, please let me know. I appreciate that. As Clint goes around, he barely misses that 5-ball. Or if you have any ideas of some things that you want to see, right? I'm always open to ideas on how to improve things for us. Hey Kim, thank you so much. Yes, we are. We are using the DigitalPool app. So if you go to DigitalPool and you search the pool series, it should be the first one that pops up. It'll say like the Smokin Cue 9-ball tournament in April or something like that. I do also have it here for us to be able to see. So like once the things get updated after the first round, I should be able to kind of throw this on the screen for you guys so you can kind of keep track. But if you want to keep track on your own, by all means, pull it up. But I will give you guys that that insight on what's going on around the room and as the tournament progresses. No, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Jacob Blake coming into his own here. Trying to take this thing to a third set. Beautiful shot here. Clint's going to give that one up. It just came off perfect. And now these guys are going to a third set, which they will re-break, or excuse me, reflip, relag for the break. And it's rack your own. Looks like Clint won it. This third set brought to you by Inkwell Design. John Patera from Remax Metro Realty. We appreciate you guys. If you guys look for a house, call John. If you need a pool table or some pool stuff in the Charlotte area, call Classic Home Billiards, man. They do great work. You got some crap that you need moved out of your yard? Red's Debris Removal and Hauling, they're the ones to call. You want to renovate the house? Portico licensed general contractors give you a banging new pool room. And then for all of your pool cue needs, call Paul Harrison of Paul Harrison Custom Cues. And then you go take a little skinny dip. You call pool doctors, okay? Clint with a decent break here. Really good break, actually. Just that cue ball just kind of laid up weird. But yeah, knocked a couple balls in. He elects the way of defense to start off on this rack, and it's good shot, going to leak out a little bit, but it doesn't give anything playable, makeable. Also, shout out to Deathstroke Media. Hey. That one ball just caught the 8. Yeah, Jacob pointing where he was hoping that cue ball would go, which is hiding behind that 3. Using the 3 and the 2 as a wall there. Leaked out on him. Clint with a good chance here to start running some balls. This is it pretty long, but gets a good roll out of it. Shows the hand of etiquette there. Now Jacob going to be, I believe from the angle, Jacob can see a piece of the 1 for a defensive shot. It's just going to be about where does he really want that cue ball to go? He's going to get into the 4 here. Oh. Yeah, he was trying to use the 4 again and kind of set up. It just kind of rolled off a little bit on him. Giving Clint a look. And there's something to be said about going through a defensive battle, right? You're going through that defensive battle after you've been kind of just not needing to, running a few racks in the first set, and then you get back to the table when you have a couple of shots and it's just not there. I think that might be what we're seeing from Clint. So Jacob has an opportunity here to take advantage early on in the day. Kicks at it nicely. I think Clint should be able to masse around the 2 ball here, make the 1. Using a lot of bottom right hand English maybe to kind of masse around. He'll go rail first into the 1. Oh, he's kicking the other way. Great shot. Oh, but he's going to get a terrible roll. Oh, my goodness, what a terrible roll. It's a part of the reason why I like going the other way. So you didn't really have to worry about anything getting in the way. You were always going to kind of spit back out towards the center, if not the bottom of the table, to be able to shoot that too. But that's a tough roll. It just hit it so thick. Any thinner anywhere, and he gets around that 3 ball, and he can at least see the 2. It's a very nice shot there. Comes around the table nice. He can see the 3. It's cuttable into the top left-hand corner pocket. He's got some natural position to be able to come down to this side of the table for the 4. Goes for the bank. Goes for the bank, and it hangs up. Oh, no. Nice job kissing that 7 ball out of the way. Perfect amount of speed so he doesn't get caught up on that 7. Slides over just a tad to be able to take the 7 into the top right-hand corner pocket. He should be able to slide over towards the left side of the table to give himself an angle. Taking the 8 into the top left-hand corner. Perfect shot. Beautiful bottom right there, just sliding over to the right to be able to take the 9 into the left center pocket here by Clint. He's missed a couple of these, but not that one. Great outdrawn first blood in set number 3 by Clint Cleasy. Say again? Don't feel comfortable in any of the shots? Yeah? When's the last time you played? Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to find his way here a bit. He's saying he hasn't really played that much. The last time he played was Wednesday, but he only played 1 match. He's still trying to find his rhythm, from what he's telling me here. I know you guys can't see him, but he's sitting just to the right of the Pool Series logo at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And I got to tell you, if this is him uncomfortable, oh my God. That is a beautiful shot right there by Jacob, being able to hide that 1 ball behind the 8. All right, so now we got nothing but space and opportunity here for Jacob Blake. Mind your P's and Q's. Nice. Take the 2 ball on the side, just kind of float up towards the left side of the table to take the 3 in the bottom left-hand corner pocket. Pretty good. Give himself a nice angle. He's easily going to be able to come off of that side rail to take the 4 into the bottom right-hand corner pocket. This isn't an easy shot, but it's not the most difficult as well. Got to mind it. Very nice. Goes 2 rails. I like that because he can let it stroke out a little bit right there. Shot there. Gets back towards the center of the table. If you can get to the center of the table, you should have a shot just about anywhere. Comes 2 rails. Gets a little funky on the 6 after getting into the 8. So this is going to be his tester right here. I'd imagine he's going to look at taking, he's looking at the bottom right-hand corner pocket here. He's had very good pace so far through this rack. Absolutely nails it. Never a doubt. Gets a little steep on the 9 ball, but I favor him to make it the way he's been shooting through this rack. Really, really strong. Beautiful out. Beautiful out by Jacob there. So we're tied up 1-1. Set number 3. This barn-burning action is brought to you by Players and Custom Cues, pooldoctors.com. Let's go skinny dipping. Well, not me and you, because I'm happily married, but you get it. Inkwell Design. They make all of our great, great trophies. John Patera, Remax, Metro Realty. You need a house, you call that guy, okay? North or South Carolina area. You want that 8-foot, 9-foot diamond that you've always dreamed about? They have them ready to go right now. Classic Home Billiards in Charlotte. Give them a call. Reds Debris Removal and Hauling. Thank you so much. Portico Licensed General Contractors. We appreciate you all as well. That's Corey Shimtov. Corey Shimtov and crew doing excellent work. And they have, Portico has a Facebook page as well. Find Portico on Facebook and look at the great work that they do. It's a good break. Everything kind of spreads out and it's like a middle school dance party right here. Everybody's just kind of on the wall, you know? And then the 3 balls up there hiding behind the 9. They're at the punch bowl, chilling. Okay. He might be calling a 9 in the bottom right-hand corner. Yeah. Watch this shot. I don't dislike that at all. The way that angle was on that 9 ball and that 3, I would have called the same thing. Very interesting. Now, Jacob, you do have a solid chance to be able to go up 2-1 right here. I look at taking the 3 into the right side pocket. A little bit of top left to kill it off of the bottom rail and kind of float back up towards it. If he can get back to the center of the table, he'll have a shot on the 4 into the top right-hand corner. Braden, you like that? You like that one, big dog? Hey, look, y'all don't be stealing my analogies out there, okay? Everything's trademarked. I got a different angle, obviously, than where the camera is. So it was interesting to see how he decided to play that 3. Got a shot on the 4 here. Tester, he's trying to draw into this as well. I almost like either a drag shot or just a rolling ball up to the 4, just enough where the cue ball is going to come off the rail. I mean, obviously, I'm going to be focused on potting the ball, but slower speed for me. Now Clint with the chance here to take the lead. That was just always going to be the thing about that shot. He was shooting off of the rail, which was always going to be difficult. You don't want to try to draw there because you're going to be jacked up, which increases the difficulty. Accuracy is most important, but also you're trying to figure out position. That was tough. That's a good shot right there by Clint. Avoiding that side pocket nicely to get perfect position onto the 6. Jacob gives it up to him. We are now sitting at 2-1. Clint Cleasy on the heezy. He's on the hill. I'm just gonna make a little adjustment. Nobody freak out, okay? Nobody freak out. Just gonna see, just gonna play, I'm kind of playing around with the second camera here today, you know? I'm gonna play around with it just a little bit. Want to see how it looks for the break. We've been trying to like throw around the idea of that, those nice overhead cams, so you can kind of see the table, but the way everybody's lights work in the Charlotte area, man, they're just too low. What a time to have your best break of the day. One ball and the cue ball are in a precarious position to be able to get back to the 2, but he elects the way of defense and handles it just absolutely beautifully. It's a good shot right there. And I'm looking around here. We have a lot of the first round matches already done. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 matches left. Still going on to kind of wrap up the first round here. Remember, guys, we are on the DigitalPool app. You want to pull that up and kind of check out to see what's going on. I will be throwing the DigitalPool tournament bracket on the screen here for you, too. Kind of make it easy. Oh, he barely missed it. That extra little bit of left that he had at the last second, it just kind of pulled that cue ball away from the 1. We are playing 3 foul. Clint's going for it, it looks like. What a way to win. What a way to win set 3 if he gets this 3 foul off. I would imagine that Jacob's going to be able to make contact with it. Yeah, Clint not happy with where he got. He wanted to be a little bit deeper into that 2 ball underneath it. Oh, that's 2 fouls. That's 2 fouls. Oh, no. And Clint quickly lets him know. Now, the question is, how do you want to go about playing this right here, right now? Looks like he's going to draw back to the top rail, hiding the cue between the 5 and the 9. And send it. What a beautiful shot. What a beautiful shot by Clint. Yo, that's the shot of the match. That's the shot of the match. And you can see it on Jacob's face. He knows. But you got to try. You got to try. There's always a way. There's always a way. But can he find the way? He's going to have to go 3 rails to be able to make contact with this 1 ball. And honestly, if he hits it right, the 1 ball might go in off of caromming off of the 2. Oh, boy. What a way to end the match. Clint Clark taking it via the 3 foul rule. Good shooting by both parties there. Mr. Blake a little beside himself on that one. But wow, what a way to go. What a way to go. Shout out to him. Well, guys, we're going to wrap up. And you know what? Actually, let's take a look. Let's see if we have an update on the matches here so far. I'm just going to refresh my little screen here. Take a look at this bracket. Brandon Mullis, he beat William Wood. What's up, B-Mo? I see you beat William Wood 2-0.
I got the dub.
Love it.
First point. Here we go.
Yeah. Larry Hughes, Damn beat Brandon. How did your match go? Let's talk about that.
All right, no problem. So the first set was a total struggle bus.
Okay.
But I got out of it.
Beautiful.
3-1. Then the second set, I got a little more comfortable and started to get the table speed. And,
nice.
Just
We cruised to a 3-0 in the second set, and here I am, second round.
Love it.
Waiting on the winner of, I can't see that far.
It's me versus Clay Davis.
Oh,
You got
okay.
the winner of us.
Nice. Love it.
Looks like Damn beat Brian Francis 2-1. They went to the hill. Chris Brower
okay.
2-0. Craig Teitelbaum.
Okay.
Todd Milam 2-0. Saul LeBlanc. Didn't see that coming.
Good win. That's debatable.
Maybe. Not. I would like to know how the sets went. You know what I mean? Like if it was 2-1 or 3-1.
2-0 or 2-1?
2-0
for Todd. Okay.
2-0 for Todd.
Todd's playing great right now, man.
Yeah.
Not shocked at all, actually.
Hank Powell 2-0s. Barry McDonald. Javier OU beats John Horton 2-0.
Whoa. Hello.
Yeah. Liam Wynn 2-0s. Jeremy Pereira.
Okay.
Rico and Justin still at it over there. Rico's on the 9. Let's see if we can. Now look up there.
A little side action.
Look up
like
there.
It.
Rico shooting
It's
that 9 ball.
1-1 in the 2-1 Rico. And
All right.
what set are they? Are they in the second set or third set?
I honestly don't know. But Runal Bot 2-0'd Rhett.
All right.
And everything else is still Witchell trying to just play everything out, see what's going on.
Absolutely.
So, Gang-a-Lang, we appreciate you. We're going to be right back with another match once we figure out what that's going to be. So on the Pool Series Facebook page, if you haven't double-checked already, double-check the notifications. Make sure you have all of the notifications turned on, that you get all of them. That way you don't miss whenever we go live. I know some people in the last couple of tournaments have said, hey, man, y'all were live, but I never knew. It's probably those settings. So double-check that. We love you. We'll be right back.
Be right back.